What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Los Chingones. I really got to stop rocking around. I have this rocking chair thing going, and I'm always rocking around, and someone told me, it's distracting, stop. So,
Well, at least you have a chair. I'm in a couch where I'm constantly sinking down. I don't have a green screen, so my hands disappear. So there's a blanket.
so you are the guy on the couch, which is funny because I have a couch over there.
I'm not passed out or living on the couch. There's a difference. I'm just recording from the couch.
So, opening up today, man, this week. Oh, by the way, everyone, here. Fast forward to the Chingazo. If you don't want to hear us bullshit. So today, I guess we're going to open up with story time, and today there'll be no story time. So your story time is now. Ready? Here's your story. It's not the one I sent you about the Boofus Mathis, but it's still pretty good. This morning, as you know, I run an MMA gym, and I was teaching one of my students how to use Wing Chun, or how to trap and wrestle at the same time. And my daughter has set up the perfect Looney Tunes booby trap for me. And she set a bucket where she would put her toys in. It's a bucket that I used to clean the mats. She emptied out all the water. It was just a bucket. She put it at the edge of the mat with some toys in it. And she put it right at the edge of the mat so that while my student was kind of coming after me, I took a step back. I hit the bucket, tripped over the bucket, into a window, and broke the window. And my student's like, oh my God. He thought I was going to kill him. I'm like, no. I'm glad. Good job. Nice using your environment. But any of my neighbors, because, my MMA gym is in a residential area, any of my neighbors just heard, boom, boom. It was just missing the, what up? So yeah, I already did the chingazo, man. I received some chingazos today. We haven't even started yet.
You chingazoed yourself.
Yeah. Actually, my daughter got me. My daughter got me good with the goddamn bucket.
Well, the kunoichis were always more deadly than the male ninjas, that's for sure. And but you know what? This is a testament to your age, man, because you're older, you're a dad. You're finding new ways to create chaos, because back in the day, it was just a matter of accidentally punching your homies in the face. So breaking a window is a good thing for all of us.
Nice. It's all coming together nicely.
Yes. Yeah. I was reminded of a lot of the face punchings when I visited El Gringo this weekend.
Yeah, and that pretty much wraps up our intro with story time. I know we already had some chingazos, but now let's go to we'll go to the official chingazo now. Actually, this is called the Kancho in Japan. Do they have? I know they don't have that in the US. They have this really perverted thing that kids do, where they like to grab their fingers like this, and then they stick it up a kid who's trying to bend over. Not exactly cool. And they think it's the funniest shit in the world, but as a teacher, I was like, whoa! Do not do that in my classroom.
No, my kid has not enlightened me to that, and I'm glad that I'm not aware of that. So...
Culture shock, right? I read books like, be really polite, blah, 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 sayonara, ohayo gozaimasu, and be really polite. They're all about being polite. And when the kid did that to me in class, and I'm his teacher, right? And I'm like, whoa! I turn around, whoa! Shock, surprise! I turn around to the other teacher, I'm like, what was that? And I didn't even know, should I, I don't know where to go with this. And the other teacher's like, oh yeah, kids do that. I'm like, not where I come from, they don't.
No, dude. I don't know what kind of schools are out there, dude. But I mean, we got plenty of bullying here in the States, but far closest thing we get to that is the good old fashioned cup check. But
yeah. This takes the cup check to a whole new level. They're checking your oil, man.
Well, at least. Well, but to a teacher, man, I mean,
Yeah.
There's probably some teachers I would have liked to have done that too, but not.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That's an exit only, son.
Yes. Yeah. Puberty's a bitch.
All right. Well, time for our chingazo. Welcome to the Weekly Chingazo. Your host, Angelo Ferrer. Your co-host, Mexican Ninja. What up?
Hello, everybody.
We'd like to open things up because America is reopening, ladies and gentlemen, and the whole world is finally getting over this pandemic and kind of trying to get back to a somewhat normal life. So, we're going to check in with Sancho Solo with some gym advice for those of you who may be going out or maybe still stuck at home. He's got some workouts for you. All right, so we're here with Sancho Solo.
Whoa, damn it.
Whoa, dude. Close up.
What's up, y'all?
I want to see your tetas, man.
Sancho Solo coming out of
Everyone likes tetas.
MMA gym. I'm here to show you how to do some workouts from home. Some of y'all
Are you working out at home?
Home workout.
Hell no.
Gym's closed. My gym's open because I ain't scared of no COVID.
I like his colorful
cold.
mitts there.
I keep working out.
You know,
But
dressing it up a
you
bit.
people that are too scared to go
I
outside,
can't tell what's on him.
here's a workout for you.
Oh, it's for me.
It's for you.
It's a workout for me.
Working for you.
Like-
Oh, whoa, hey.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Going, Sancho.
dude.
Oh, I like the kettlebells.
Oh, pink. It's perfect.
You're gonna need 2 kettlebells. I like mine pink.
Well, wait.
Here.
What kind of workout is this?
This is
Well,
to
can
make
we put this
sure
on YouTube? Is that?
You know,
You wanna make
if
sure you come
Is this
up
a
with
loud?
your hips. Come
Oh,
back
dear.
here.
whoa. If
Oh,
he's
why
putting-
does he always gotta bring in some sort of humping into this every time?
Get a nice.
I'm just glad if he's putting them there, they're not blue kettlebells.
I know. What does pink? What does pink even mean? Like,
Like the back muscles.
Fresh?
he said he's working out his
Also
back
helps with
muscles.
your
I think he's
wiggles.
working out a lot more than that. Oh, damn it, Sancho! What has been seen can never be. Oh,
Come on. All right. Well, you know.
This is Sancho Solo from level. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. So this is Sancho Solo from LT grade MMA gym.
Well,
hoping that you keep
He
training
reminds
your
me of
body
somebody I know.
as best as you can.
Oh.
Peace.
Oh, that.
Oh, man, dude! That's enough of that.
Yeah. You can't do a quick hitter hip thrust and then walk towards the camera like that because
No, you can't. No, that's not okay.
that's what you would classify as imminent danger.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he flashed his weapon and then advanced.
And then advanced. Yeah. Exactly. You were legally allowed to defend yourself after some of that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Woo. Sancho Solo never fails to amuse.
You know, whenever he comes on, I feel like I can smell pork rinds or, you know, pulled pork through the
Really?
video.
I feel like I can smell Axe body spray like permeating.
Maybe it's the worst combination of both.
Yeah.
It's the cuts of meat and axe.
It's chicharrones flavored Axe.
Con chili or no?
Con limón.
Oh, tangy.
Puckered face. Ooh. Oh, man. Well, apparently Sancho Solo isn't the only one who was itching to work out. Let's check out our top headline. In our top headline, looters in Minneapolis break into Planet Fitness and start working out. Sancho Solo would be proud. Look at this guy. He's on the treadmill in a dark Planet Fitness. Oh, I like this. Looters in Minneapolis. See, allegedly broke into a Planet Fitness and then started working out. I don't know how you can say allegedly when you see a guy right here. That is no longer allegedly. That is definitely.
No, I think the allegedly was the working out part in the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a dumb criminal move, because when the cops show up and you're trying to run away on a treadmill or an elliptical, you're not getting very far.
Yeah, they stole weights on a planet. Like, I guess that's like a double workout, right? 45 plate, you're like running with a 45-pound plate.
Yeah, weigh yourself down or be on a machine that goes nowhere. Yeah, you're smart.
You got two pendejos carrying a treadmill, running with a treadmill.
Those are the smart ones. They're like, well, fuck this. We'll do it at home.
So we'll get the workout before we work out.
I know that guy was like, dude, I just want to work out, but he's not going anywhere.
All right, and now it's time for our top bits. I got bit by a harmless spider this morning, but to show you how strong the placebo effect is, within 30 minutes I was web slinging and climbing up the walls.
Dude, that's called the pendejo effect. I don't think you're web slinging. You probably had chorro or something, some sort of weird hangover.
Well, it turns out I actually used the wrong mushrooms in my omelet that morning.
Well, that's why you don't go shopping for mushrooms under cow patties, homie.
It is funny. Like, I know, like in Puerto Rican Spanish, we say churra. Instead of you say chorro, we say churra. But whatever you do, you probably shouldn't say churro.
No. I like your word better, though, because it's not as close to our word. It's like churro. Like, one's very sweet and you get it at Disneyland. The other one's not so sweet, but you still get it at Disneyland.
No, the other one can be a little bitter and nutty, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've never tasted it, but to each their own.
So, next bit. Crazy shit I think about in the office. The zombie came in running, and right now, what do I have as a weapon? Shit. Pens are too far. I can use my laptop as a shield. No. I'll ninja kick it out the window. I don't want to get bit. Meanwhile, everybody at the meeting's looking at me like, he's in deep thought about today's staff meeting.
Oh, you don't have a pair of escrimas under your desk already? Like, I thought that was standard issue.
I should.
Well, there's always your coffee. That's, an option.
Well, the last thing I want to do is turbocharge a zombie if I could give it caffeine.
Just don't ever have a bad morning and accidentally mistake your boss for a zombie, because then people will really be looking at you weird at the meeting.
Well, as long as I make sure that my mushrooms don't get confused in my omelet again, I should be okay.
Stay away from those cow pastures, dude.
All right, and now it's time for our top memes. Here's a custom meme developed by LOL Lounge. Bitches, make it rain. Me, money shooter, happy with $100 paper bills. While making pew, pew, pew noises. Pew, 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 pew.
That really should be the only gun that a rapper should bring into a club.
Yeah, I know. He's at the strip club with two of them. Pew, 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 pew.
Exactly. I mean, if it were me, shooting myself in the leg means I come home with some money, which isn't the case if I go out.
Speaking of partying, the other day I had my homie come over, and I figured out real quick that you should never give Darth Vader Bacardi. He doesn't handle it very well.
Well, let's think about Darth Vader's story, right? His story is part of the worst 3 Star Wars movies out of all of them. So if that doesn't drive you to be a drunk, I don't know what will.
Well, he's definitely an angry drunk.
Yeah, Anakin's got some issues, dude.
And our next meme, Karen. People get mad because I speak my mind. People, it's called being a bitch, Karen.
It's funny how often those two are interchangeable. I mean, I'm not about silencing anyone, but it's all about the delivery. Like, you can tell someone to fuck off and have them thank you for it. That's true art form. I just feel like Karens are dabbling in finger paint.
They're dabbling their fingers somewhere they shouldn't be. Maybe the Kancho we're talking about.
The inventors.
Speaking of Karens, there's always a sidekick. Managers, you are never safe. Karen and her infamous sidekick, Carol.
Yeah, thanks to the Tiger King, Carols are on the block now too. So,
And Carol is more of a war machine, right?
well, you don't fuck with Carol. Like she'll give
kill
you some
you.
leeway.
Yeah, Carol will kill you.
Yeah,
Karen will call the manager. Carol will feed you to a tiger.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Like you get this much, then it gets physical.
Yeah, and Karens aren't the only people getting in on the action nowadays. This couple sparked a riot by driving around neighborhoods yelling, "Alexa, play Nickelback!" Citizens confused started burning down their own houses.
Nickelback is horrible. You know,
And I'm looking at this picture, and I really can't figure out which one's Karen and which one's Carol.
you know what? Carol could be a boy's name too. So it's probably both.
That's a boy?
I hope so. You know what? 90s butt rock sucked anyway. Like, what? Who said it was a good idea to start singing like this? Because it makes me deep. Girl.
All right, and that wraps up this week's Chingazo. Try not to fall out of any windows, and we'll catch you all next week. Peace.
Yep.
And that pretty much wraps up another episode of Los Chingones. Subscribe to the show. We want to thank our subscribers that have already subscribed. We really appreciate all 2 of you. That's awesome. Personally want to thank our 2 family members that are subscribing. That's really much appreciated. We do this for you too.
Madre y padre, muchas gracias. I'll move out of your basement soon.
And for those 78 of you, according to the analytics, that are watching it and not subscribing, but watching the whole thing, hey, you already tortured yourself this long, you might as well just torture yourself every week, every Taco Tuesday.
Otra.
All right, y'all. We'll catch you next time. This is Angelo Ferrer wishing you a great week, and stay away from the windows. You don't want to get kicked out of one.
Mexican Ninja out.
And then I ended up in a meeting, and I got to start this over again. 3, 2, 1. Crazy. I can't even say shit. 3, 2, 1. Are staring at me in silence, trying to figure out if I found a solution to the. No! Crazy thing. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I never saw Tiger King, but I feel as if I did because of the amount of shit talked about it on the internet. I practically, I didn't see Tiger King. I read the novel. I did the audiobooks version of Tiger King.
That's how I ingested Game of Thrones. I only watched the last season, but all the other seasons,
just memes.
I just heard about people on the radio.
Spoilers.
And people talking about it, occasional articles, but like
I want a girl to look at me the way she looks at this avocado, and it's got that picture of her holding the dragon egg.
Yeah.